the ever-changing world of NBA free agency. Had a quick conversation with old neighborhood buddy Fonda Mikrojanakis this morning, and he said to me,
Who'd you talk to?
Fonda Mikrojanakis.
Okay.
And I said, he said to me, how much more interesting is the NBA than the NHL's free agency right now?
Well, okay, let's compare the two. The NBA free agency is completely and utterly held hostage by three guys, arguably just two, and Carmelo and LeBron.
And really just one. If you
really one when you get down to it. The other one has Mikhail Grabovski signing.
Yeah,
like that's the difference. Like right now, that's
hold on.
The difference.
No, you're misrepresenting. Hold on.
Sorry.
You're misrepresenting. Grabovski and Kuhlman coming together.
So boom.
On Long Island.
I see you, LeBron and Melo going anywhere.
Yeah.
Long Island, laying it down in your face. Take that, Garth Snow. Boom. You just got snowed.
Right.
Garth Snow. No, but like
the only topic of conversation is why is PK Subban going to arbitration right now? Or why is everything else cooled? I guess is my question.
Because there's not a lot of great guys left.
Well, but if
give me the top 5 guys available that matter.
No, those you're right on that, on the free agency, definitely. But the rumors surrounding others and other names, I guess they've all come to fruition except for Thornton.
Yeah. Spezza got dealt. Kessler got dealt.
Yeah.
Thornton's still kicking around.
If you're to believe.
If you're to believe it. And the Leafs just kind of did a couple things and are standing pat and since make the move. Winnipeg really didn't do much, eh?
No.
I thought Winnipeg was going to do a lot more.
Yeah, well.
Which they still can. They can make some deals. But the NBA.
The Dion Phaneuf rumor, like just all those rumors, nothing's boiling right now.
Yeah, nothing's happening.
Adrian Wojnarowski tweeting out, I went a long way to get to this. Chris Bosh had first direct conversation with Houston, Rockets clear frontrunner if Heat unravel. At the start of the show, if you weren't with us, I suggested that the most intriguing, the most sensationalistic of it all could be that the Miami Heat's Dwayne Wade and LeBron James are simply playing chicken with Chris Bosh right now. And as soon as Chris Bosh bolts because he thinks the Heat might unravel, and that's Houston probably, as Adrian Wojnarowski said, and as I said earlier in the show, then they bring in Carmelo Anthony, and bam, a new big three is born.
Not at the max, though.
Nope.
Carmelo Anthony
now with LeBron,
is going to get the max.
Would LeBron alter if he's playing this game of chicken?
Hold on. No.
If he's playing this game of chicken with Chris Bosh, would he then alter, which would be the ultimate heel turn, alter the idea that he wants the max? So he says he wants the max, meaning Chris Bosh is going to have to take a significant pay cut in Miami. Then Chris Bosh goes and gets the max that he can get in Houston. And LeBron says, well, if it's Carmelo, I'll take a little less. Bam, in the face of Chris Bosh.
I mean, at the end of the day, Chris Bosh has to ask himself, how much longer are you going to be the guy who gets beat up in this? Because of the big three, there's one guy that takes more kicks to the face than anyone through the media and probably internally, and it's Chris. It's like the fourth member of a band who no one respects, and then he leaves. It's like the bassist from Metallica when he took off. That guy was getting grief for years, and he just left. I mean, it's a good tactic. Look, if Houston's going to offer him max, and you think you can win without Bosh, it's a great tactic. The feeling you get, and these are nothing but feelings because nothing's happened, LeBron is going to get paid. And it's Melo who's going to have to capitulate. Give me one scenario if you're LeBron why it would be Melo who wouldn't have to take the pay cut.
Can I say this? I still don't think Miami with Carmelo Anthony is better or will win more championships in the long term than Cleveland with LeBron James.
You can't say that for the Lakers or the Heat. They don't have a team right now.
No.
How the hell do you... That's part of the problem with the Lakers and a lot of guys. Sacre signed. Seriously. They have 4 guys signed in L.A.
He's the Norris
Sacre, Julius Randle, who they just drafted, Steve Nash at, $9 million? And Kobe. They have 4 guys signed. So if you go there... If LeBron and Carmelo Anthony goes there, are the Spurs afraid? Are the Spurs afraid when they're going to have to put you and me on the roster at mid-level exemptions? Are they really afraid of that?
Hold on. Of Kobe,
LeBron,
and Melo?
You think Greg Popovich is honestly afraid of that? He just whacks LeBron plus 70-point differential.
Yeah, I think he is.
I don't know. I don't know if he is.
I think
what scenario is he?
I think Kobe and Melo are better than Bosh and Dwayne Wade.
They're both they both would have played equal defense in that series, which was 0.
What?
They played 0.
No, I'm not disagreeing with you because they were picked apart by the Spurs because they had warts. Someone told you that all along. I'm telling you right now that Carmelo and Kobe are better than Chris Bosh and Dwayne Wade, and a declining Dwayne Wade, which is the real story about all of this. The real story about all of this is that LeBron looks at Dwayne Wade and sees a declining superstar who's no longer able to hold up his end of the bargain and is looking for help. And if they don't get
LeBron's not the only guy.
More help than they've already got, then he's bolting. And that's the truth. And that's been the truth for 6 months as I saw it.
The Heat and the Lakers don't have teams right now. How do you make a decision if you're those guys? Seriously.
Yeah, you've got to build the team. You've got to say, no, what's here?
What's going to happen next?
Yeah.
Never mind taking the pay cuts and doing everything you got to do to make sure everyone's happy and everyone's egos is stroked. Who the hell are you going to surround him with? Where are you going with this? So you signed LeBron and Melo. You have 5 guys under contract. You have 6 guys under contract. I understand the NBA is a star league. I understand that. Spurs just kind of flipped down. Spurs just flipped down on its head a little bit. This is not as easy as some people thought it was. And cap space is great, but you need a damn team on the court to take on San Antonio or anyone else who has a team.
No, stop getting all jacked up here.
No, I am getting jacked up.
Well, the Heat just went to 4 straight finals, Sid.
Well, then why do you opt out?
Because one of them's getting old and the other one's declining.
But it's not as easy as it was in 2010. And I love this.
Kurt Heelan's going to join us in the 3 o'clock hour, and we can continue to have this conversation. Lance Stevenson, by the way, turned down a 5-year, $44 million deal.
Last week.
And apparently the Heat went wooing Lance Stevenson,
that'll keep LeBron,
which was amazing.
The hell well, unless they think he's gone. Right?
And I think he just gave him the Heisman and said, you're going to need more money.
I love Lance Stevenson because he's insane.